They say some authors live on through their words, but here in Scotland, one author lives on whispers. Among the ivy-covered ruins of Dryburgh Abbey, where moss crawls over stone and time breathes through the cracks, Sir Walter Scott still walks, or so they say. Sir Walter Scott was one of Scotland's greatest literary figures, the mind behind Ivanhoe and Rob Roy. He died in 1832 and was laid to rest at Dryburgh Abbey, a place meant for peace, reflection, and silence. But peace doesn't always mean silence. Visitors report hearing footsteps echo through the abbey when no one's there. Some say they've seen a tall figure in old-fashioned dress wandering near the tomb. Others claim to hear a man's voice at dusk, softly reciting lines of poetry through the ruins. The abbey's broken arches and moss-covered stones became a stage for ghostly performance, where one of literature's greatest voices might still be reading aloud. Guides tell stories of phantom footsteps that follow them as they close up the abbey for the night. Photographs taken near Scott's grave show strange, dark shapes, as though a shadow lingers where none should be. And those who linger after dusk say they've heard a man's voice reciting, not shouting, not moaning, but whispering in rhythm, like a poet revisiting lines in the dark. Some think it's just the wind through the arches. Others say it's Walter Scott himself, still editing in his own eternity. As for someone who spends a lot of time with books and stories, I love the idea of an author haunting his own words. If Walter Scott is really still there, maybe it's not because he's trapped, but because he refuses to leave his stories behind. There's something beautiful about that art and passion can echo louder than death itself. If I ever visit Dryburgh Abbey, I think I'd stop and listen, not for fear, but for a line that might outlive even time. Here are 3 creepy facts to haunt your day. Phantom footsteps. Guides say footsteps follow them in the abbey, even when tours are empty. Ghost readings. Witnesses report hearing muffled sounds of poetry said to be Scott's ghost. Shadow among ruins. Photos taken near Scott's tomb sometimes show dark, unexplained shapes. At Dryburgh Abbey, the ruins remember, and so does the voice that once filled them. Until next time, stay curious and always, always stay haunted.